Gen V Season 2, Episode 7 is out, and boy oh boy, is there so much to talk about. First off, let's talk about Marie. Marie, this season has been so confused. Mostly this episode. This episode, she walked back on so much that she talked about, so much that she preached on. First off, she talked about how Kate was mostly being controlled by Vought, and that's why she didn't trust her. And now we get to the point where Marie herself has been convinced by Vought people, from Thomas Godolkin to Stan Edgar, that she is the most powerful being walking on the planet. And guess what? That is exactly what Vought used to do to Kate. During majority of the episode, she continued to show her hate for Kate's ability to trust Vought. Yet, we have Marie right here doing the exact same thing. Which is why I felt as if Marie was written by at least 3 different writers. Because her thought process just didn't add up at certain points of the episode. Like how at first she tells Polarity that she does not trust Kate because of the kind of power that she holds and what she can do with that kind of power. And then 10 minutes later, she switches up on it and says, "If I fix you, can you tell my friends to go away, please?" What is going on there? You can't tell me that is the same writer or the same person just switching it up because her friends, she's saving her friends. But something I'd actually want to focus on more is the whole story on Cypher and Thomas Godolkin. Because, funnily enough, the signs have been there the whole season that possibly Cypher was not Cypher. Cypher means hidden. So he was hidden literally in plain sight, right in front of us. Cypher the whole time was Thomas Godolkin. And that just shows the levels that Thomas Godolkin has. The level of power he has. Because he's been able to control whoever that guy is from kilometers away and still manage to control others through him. And I also find it quite funny that a superhero supremacist has the name God inside his own name. Kind of funny from the writers there. So going down the rabbit hole even more, with Thomas at his full power, being fully healed, is it possible for him to control multiple people at once without having to mimic their actions? Because that's what we saw at the end of the episode. Him being able to control people without saying it or looking at them even. So, clearly, this guy should be able to control multiple people, like a group of people, to do something that he'd want. We saw him being able to make someone kill themselves. So, obviously, he can go deep into their brains and do stuff. But you know what? I also feel like a fight between Kate and Thomas is being set up. Like, just listen to me. If Kate gets fixed and wants to prove to Marie that she is better, she's stronger now, and not connected to Vought anymore, then obviously she would push herself to go against someone who's, I'd say, close enough to her powers. And maybe we'll see her reach that ability. And I think it would be poetic enough. Because clearly, Annabeth saw something in Kate and was a bit distraught by it. So I believe we're going to see Kate push herself so far that she just basically destroys herself. That she goes from the most broken she's ever been at the moment to even more broken, where she just becomes human, which is crazy. As for Jordan, I think we're gonna see him, or them rather, we're gonna see them push themselves as well and break past the barrier of just shape-shifting between two people. Jordan may become able to shape-shift into Marie and do something there. Because I think that's the only vision that Annabeth has been seeing. And the Marie in that vision has a different set of eyes, clearly showing that there's something else there. And obviously when Jordan switches, they get different abilities. There may be another ability that Jordan unlocks by switching into Marie. With a runtime of about 50 minutes, I hope that they are able to pay respect to everyone, every single character, and do them right. And they set up a good play for The Boys Season 5. The finally. Yeah, because I don't know if Gen V's set up for Season 3, but it should be. Anyway, whatever they do now sets up what they do in The Boys and how it ties back into Gen V for the possible next season. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that clearly, Sister Sage knew about Godolkin's current position, knew that he was dying, knew that he didn't have enough time. Yeah, so she clearly set up the play, or helped him set up the play for Marie to heal him. and make gods. As I think that is her plan. And I think they also have something against Homelander, or a sort of plan to take him out in a way and set up someone even more powerful.